Um, Hello, once again. It's early in the morning time. If I sound like I'm sick to you, it's because I am kind of. I got a sore throat. And I have the sore throat now. It's been about 3 to 4 days, and it won't go away. So if I sound hoarse, it's because of that and no other reason. Okay? I want to do a little story time. It'll just be like a little quick one of when I was the time, I know I can't believe it, the time that I was actually turned down for Playboy. Yes, Playboy actually turned me down. They said no to me. They didn't like me. So let me just do a little story time about that. Hey. Yeah, so I just want to thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel and watching me and subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me, and thank you for doing that for me. And okay, so I'm drinking my morning coffee, Folgers, with 2 creamers. If you can see, it's like all the way up to the top. I don't want to spill it. But I'm at a hotel. That's my big old bed behind me. And yes, I was the only one that was here all last night. Just me, myself, and I. Nobody else but me. I'm just not very sociable. I'm not very loved. I'm kind of love-starved. But I haven't had sex for 5 years. Over 5 years. Since my last fiance. That was like over 5 years ago. This last time I had sex. Oh my god, I can't believe that. My mind is just blown. I just can't believe it's been over 5 years. Wow. Yeah, crazy, right? Okay, so now this story happened, I don't know, like 15 years ago. I used to do porn videos in Hollywood, Los Angeles. I did videos with Randy West and Peter North and Tom Stone and Ed Powers. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was with them. I did a movie with all of them, not at one time, but you know, yeah, it was fun. So I think this was the reason why I was turned down for Playboy. This is just my reasons, but I think that's the reason why I was. But 15 years ago, my manager at the time, my porn videos, my manager that used to, I had a manager that used to book my movies and the price range and everything else. He was a so-called friend manager that I used to have, because he knew all about the business, you know, all about the porn video, you know, business. He knew it all. So he became my manager. So after I don't know, a couple months, me being in the business, the porn business, he was like, "Why don't you apply for Playboy? They have a meeting. You know, like everybody can go there. Such and such time in Los Angeles. I'll take you there. And they want you to come with no makeup on. Have no makeup on whatsoever." So I said, "Well, okay, well, I have no makeup on. Okay, so I'm gonna wear no makeup for them because they want to see my natural look. But I would have a picture of myself, what I can look like when I'm all made up." And he was like, "Well, yeah, just do that." So I was like, "Alright, duh." Duh. I just filmed my other video. I was saying, duh. You know, my Mean Girl video, I just filmed it. So I have the word duh in my head now. Duh. Sorry. But, so anyways, So it was a lot of girls that was there, and my number was called, my name, and I sat down with I guess he was the head person that was in charge of Playboy and other, everything else. He was in charge of who's gonna be in the magazine and who's not going to be. So I told him, I think I told him that I was down here doing some porn videos, and that was that. I think the conversation only lasted for about 5 minutes, and then he said we would call you back within a couple of days. Well, it was a couple of days later. My manager was like, well, they haven't called yet. Maybe I should just call them. I was like, all right, call them. Because I want to know too, I want to know if I made it or not, So anyways, I think it was a different guy that answered the phone. But my manager at the time told him who I was, and that you guys haven't called, and we decided to call you. And they're like, yeah, we had thought about it, and we were like, I guess our answer is going to have to be no, is what they told my manager to tell me, because of my hair. Because I went there without any hairpiece, with my natural hair. And my natural hair, well, I got videos of it. It's shorter, it's thinner. And I think I had it in a bun or a ponytail with no makeup on. So they were like, well, it's her hair that we can't do anything with her because of her hair. And my manager was like, well, you guys have hair pieces, hair extensions. And they were like, we're sorry, but we're going to have to say no. And yeah, I was, I don't know, kind of shocked, but not shocked. But I mean, it would have been nice to pose nude for for Playboy, and not be turned down. So, but being turned down for Playboy, because the reason why I wanted to go to Playboy, because it would open doors for me, to get into Hollywood, to meet people, and to get jobs and all that stuff. And so that's the reason why I kind of went to porn, is to try to do that also. Now, a lot of porn people, a lot of porn stars, they seem to can't make it out of porn, onto TV or the big screen. So they're pretty much stuck in this category, just porn girl, and that is just it. And they're in this box, or they can't do anything else but porn. Now, there's a couple of porn stars, like Jenna, that made it to mainstream. Mainstream is when you made it out of porn, like you're doing other stuff on TV, on talk shows, and you wrote a book, and all that stuff. So that's mainstream, how people make it out on mainstream and do other stuff. But most of the porn stars are pretty much boxed in, and they're not able to make it out. So and I didn't want to be like that, so I quit porn, because I just got kind of bored with it, and plus I just didn't like it anymore. So, and all my idols that I used to look up to, used to like and watch, I met them in real person. It was like, I didn't like them in real life. So once you betray yourself on video, TV, is not what you seem to be in real life. So yeah, it's the opposite how people are like me. I'm the opposite of who I really am in video versus in real life. I'm the opposite, I guess you can say. People say I even look different. People say that I look different too, with my makeup on, with no makeup on. I look different. So yeah, so you have a separate, like, personality, a separate, like, you're acting like you're somebody else, pretty much. So, I used to love Jasmine St. Clair. Jasmine St. Clair was a porn star that I used to like love. I used to like want to be her, and I met her in real life. I was like, oh my god, never again. She's such a bitch. She's so rude, and it just made her look very ugly. So that was it. So that was my quick story. How I got turned down. Yeah, me. I got turned down for Playboy like 15 years ago or 18 years back. Me. If I can get turned down for Playboy, you can too. Hey. Even though I got some big ass fucking titties, but that didn't matter to them. They didn't care. So anyways, thanks so much for watching my video, my story time, and more videos coming to you. I need some more coffee here. I'm like, oh, my heat's like really hot. I need to turn it down. Okay, so I love you guys so much.